Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play Expeditions Viking. It's been a long time. I think it's almost been nearly 4 months since my last video upload of this playthrough, and I hadn't really felt like playing games for a little while, but in the last couple of weeks I sort of felt like playing something again, and I thought I'd really like to finish my Expeditions Viking Let's Play, and finally I have some time where I can sort of play the game on the weekend, which is good. I have had some free time, but I just sort of haven't been in the right headspace to be able to play. And also I had reinstalled Windows on my computer, and I didn't have my saves or anything set up, and I didn't even have OBS installed, so I've just gone and configured all of that. So some of the settings might be slightly different, like maybe the game sound is a bit louder or quieter, maybe my microphone is a little bit louder or quieter. And I'm just trying to remember where I left off. I just watched my last video, sort of the last few minutes of it, and I travelled back to Skjern to finish the Hellsot Curse quest. And I'm just going to quickly loot these containers in spirit of the game. And now I'm going to sail back. So I've got a bit of a choice. So looking at the quest log, I've got the Efwick quest line, the main quest line, the Mercy and Connection, and then I've also got Taidg Must Die, which is the main quest of the sort of getting the allegiance of the Kingdom of Perth, and then I've got a couple of side quests, like I need to go back to Kyre in Efwick to drop off Woden's Horn and complete that quest. And then there's a couple of other quests here that I have to do as well. So I left off the last playthrough just about to sail back to Skjern, so I'm going to do that now. Alright, so we want Perth. 2 days, 15 hours. Let's cross my fingers for no negative sea events. Looking good so far. So I'm going to stop Homestead Stronghold complete, so I can now do another upgrade, and the purpose of this is to try and get 100 power points, which I'm going to get. I'm definitely going to be able to get the positive ending of the game. In order to do that, you have to get 100 points in either one of these levels. I have completed the game with over 100 in both of these before. However, I did do quite a bit of metagaming in spreading the points out as much as possible. And as I was saying earlier in the playthrough, I haven't done as good of a job at that in this playthrough. So I've got a choice to make. I've definitely got enough wood for a couple more upgrades. So that is going to take a week to do plus 10, which I think would be pretty good. Farm, that's quite a long upgrade, that's 2 weeks. I've done all the palisades, so I think this is the one that I'm going to go with. Do I have any thralls left? No, I don't. So I'm going to do that one, and then I'll probably go for some of the prosperity ones. I'm not confident that I'm going to be able to get that to 100 points by the end of the game, but I'm going to see how I go. I'm definitely going to get the power up there. Alright. We're going to go with Aslife, Gunnar, Ketil, Nefja, Rosva, which is the party that I usually roll out with. Just have to wait for the area to load. One of the things that kind of got me interested in continuing my Let's Play again was I've been talking to a couple of people who were talking about the Vikings TV show and whatnot, which I didn't particularly enjoy. I really enjoyed the movie The 13th Warrior. I remember I didn't see it at the movies when it came out, but I think I watched it on DVD or something.
Ancient powers influence this place. Can you feel them in the soil? Rocking the trees? This site was chosen for a reason.
I was going to let Roscoe finish talking. I think I might have even seen it on VHS, or possibly borrowed a VHS from the video store when back in the early 2000s. Definitely in maybe the year 2000. And then the Vikings TV show actually has the main character, well, the clan leader in the 13th Warrior, Bulvi, as like a minor character in season 1. Unfortunately, he's not in much of the show. And I watched Viking season 1 and kind of didn't really enjoy it. Like, I enjoyed it because it was about Vikings. It wasn't a good quality TV show, but you beggars couldn't be choosers regarding sort of content about Vikings back then. But the writing was so dumb, I gave it up in the second season after the first episode. I just couldn't take it. So I don't know if it's gotten much better or worse. I don't think I'm ever going to bother to continue on with that series. Alright, so... quest log. Taidg must die. So we've got to go to the farm where Conall Taidg has made camp. We've got to try and spare Keltram Merkelay, which I think might be... that might have come up in one of the NPCs here that I spoke to before. I've got 54 hides. I would like to get some more so that I can recover some hides from that stolen hide armor. That needs to be repaired. Is there anyone still with shitty armor? I guess Aslife technically is, and also Roscar. So I still need to make more suits of lamella armor. Probably give that to everyone. I've got some antidotes and stuff that I could assign to people. I guess we'll head out to the edge of the map and we'll go and continue on one of these quests. I would like to buy some hides so I can make some more armor. Okay, so I think it's the MacDonald. Where are we gonna go again? Sorry. I'm guessing it's this farm, MacDonald's farm, is where we have to go. 14 hours. Could go here. Yeah, we need to do some camping. Alright. I probably should look at character skills. So we've got double scouting from Ife, double guarding from Anders, Aslife guarding, Adis cooking, and then I'll probably assign preserving is good. Hunting witchcraft, yep. Guarding. Is it worth repairing anything yet? 5 hides, 15 hides. It is pretty badly damaged, I have to say. That one. That probably is worth repairing, so I will do that. Do some witchcraft. Tinkering. To be honest, some more numbing tinctures could be good. Alright. And we found some meat. Wood, that's nice. Alright, off to MacDonald's farm. Roscoe, Nefia, Ketil, Gunnar, Aslife. Who is not that happy with me at the moment? Gunnar, Aslife, and a little bit of Nefia. I have to look at the morale levels. It's not that they're not happy, they're not at the maximum. Alright. So this is a small area. have to probably do some talking to get through here. Here to meet Conall Taidg. Who among you is Skarky? So Skarky is one of the Huskarls of the antagonists in the game, Schooly Skullcleaver. And we have to pretend to be Skarky, so Gunnar is pretending. And then we have to lie to get in here. Plans have changed. Now you can kill Gunnar and not take him, you know, in the game if you want. So if you didn't have him in your party, you wouldn't be able to get through here without a fight. Alright, so there's a guy that we have to spare. I think it's this guy, Keltrain Mac Merculag. And I think that just means that we have to, when we fight these people, we have to use non-lethal combat on him. I can do some container looting. Most of these things are just crafting, things that you use in the crafting system that we're picking up. So I can either speak to Leanne McDonough or walk in there. I'm going to make a save. Let's go with Vranga as the save. One of the older ones. Let's talk to this person. You lied to those men. Excuse me. You told them that the other Viking sent you, the one they met a few days ago. How do you know he didn't? Oh, there's some more stuff over there. That Viking stayed here too, and I had plenty of time to look at all these people while they ate my food and drank my ale. You weren't there. What's it going to cost me to make you keep that to yourself? I don't want your money, you blasted Vikings. You think you can just... You're here to kill him, right? Can't imagine your sort would turn up for anything less than murder for hire. You lot sent by Corsentin? What's it to you? Good man, that. Good king. Better than Conall, that's for sure. I wish you success. Don't get me wrong, you'll only succeed in getting yourselves killed, but I'll be happy if you prove me wrong. These swine have stayed here for almost a fortnight. So this woman, I think she is like the owner of the farm, and these people are staying here, she like, because they're like warriors or whatever, she can't really say no. On second thought, that comparison's unkind to the porcine or I think it's porcine species. Swine give us pork. All this sorry lot has done is drink all my ale. Did you say that you're serving ale to these men? Not by choice, mind you. They've been robbing me blind since they came here. Oh, it's not robbery, of course. Conall being king and such, but the end result's all my ale's gone and now my own family's going hungry. So I can poison them if I want. I happen to be in possession of poison. The farmer ducks his neck subconsciously and... Oh, it's a male, sorry. Leanne, yeah. He's sort of a bit sketchy about the poison. If you were to slip someone into a mug of ale and bring it to Conall, he'd be very shortly ceased to be a problem. Oh, why? There's two holes in your plan there. First problem is Conall's men moved all my barrels into their camp and posed two dobbers watching them. For this to work, you need to distract them while I tamper with the ale. Second problem is if I serve poison to Conall, you'll scuttle and they'll kill him. I'll take care of that. Let me be absolutely clear. You give me the poison, I serve it to Conall. When he's dead, he gives the signal and we kill everyone. Alright, let's give it a try. Now I have to distract the men over here. Okay. Alright, where was Skarky? Conall has sent us to stand watch while they're talking strategy. Is that right? Why don't you two lovebirds find a place to make out? You what? Go on, it's fine. We'll keep this side of the farm locked down. Okay. That worked. Roskvar is like, we don't know this farm or anything, we could leave now. So I'm gonna stay. So yeah, Aslife and Roskvar want to bolt, but Nefia is an honourable woman. So they're all now hostile. we didn't kill that guy. I'm gonna go in with Nefia and Aslife. Alright. Now I saved the game, so what I might actually do is... I can talk to this guy again. So, what is that sword any good? 16 to 20. Oh, it's a lot better than what I'm using. +5 armor piercing. Excellent. 25 to 31 AP 14. Cool. It's done. He's dead. You've done well. Thank you. It's not over yet. You must deal with those men. Alright. Will they just attack us? Or I guess I have to initiate combat. And then I think it's Keltram MacMerculeg that I'm supposed to not kill. Pretty sure. Just to be safe, I'm going to turn on non-lethal. Should be pretty easy, because, like, I have poison. I don't know if I've actually poisoned these ones or not. Yeah. So there, oh yeah, there's a couple more over there. Yeah, whatever. Life. Throw rock. Charge. Down here. That's fine. Kettle. And I'm just gonna do... That's fine, I think. Oh, I actually missed. I don't feel like I'm in any danger here. And then Nefia. So, they do about 50 damage each. So, he's only got 4 movement points. So it's not really... don't really have too much of a problem, to be honest. I could even do an extend, but then the problem with that is Nefia's exposed, so I reckon I'll just come around here. Got a relentless problem. I might take a bit of damage, but I don't think anyone's going to go down. Oh, there's actually another one over there. 2 more. I didn't even see them. It's not going to be a problem. Doesn't have any shield. I actually think left click there is good. Yes, so that was the guy that I needed to not kill. That's Rospa. Get Kettle to move. I think I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna go for the stun. Oh, I can't. I'm just gonna go there. That's all right. As life. Nefia actually has Inspire. Have I got her on Inspire yet? No, I don't. Go Taunt maybe. I guess that overcomplicates things. Just go with the left click. And then flanking. Has life. I can just pop him here, I suppose. Oh, that actually went through. And then just ready. Throw a rock. It's fine. Tactical move on that guy. This one's pretty fleet of foot. See if he goes through the shield or not. He does. Excellent. I'm just gonna go for the charge. There's that guy. Probably do a stun. No problem. Alright, let's loot the bodies. Bit of cloth armor. You don't really get good loot. You don't get good random loot off enemies on insane difficulty in this game. You might on the lower ones. I have never actually played them. All of the good loot is hand placed. And then I did see some stuff over here. Yeah. Plenty of herbs. Actually don't have that many herbs. Got a lot of medicine though, so I can probably afford to sell some medicine. Hey, there's a cane stone. Is that everything? No, there's 2 people over there, and I'm going to go in here and talk to the farmer. Don't know if actually there's going to be any more dialogue or not. No, there's not. Okay. I'm just going to double check. Can't actually get into there. I think that's everything. Yeah, I mean, there's these 2 people over here, but I think they're part of the farm. Ingen, so they... Yeah, okay. Oh, my daughter is safe. So that's the mother and the daughter. And then we need to go back to Perth. I'm pretty sure that I have to travel over here somewhere for some reason. I'll just go back to Perth though. As I have plenty of time on the clock in the game to do that, so I can do that at another time.
On Orkney, I once prepared my crew to raid Perth. Then the Skull Cleaver showed up, promising an easier, wealthier target. I sometimes wonder what might have been.
Alright. Got Conall's head. Pretty sure we have to go back to the King's Hut from memory. Constantine MacFerguson, now somewhat less disputed king of the Picts, regards you with the curiosity of a crow watching a battle. I thought I made myself rather clear last time we spoke. Show Conall's head. I bring you the head of Conall Taidg. The king remains remarkably stolid. For a moment you think he's going to smile, but instead he sits down heavily. Explain yourself. So there's three choices there. This one has the most information. That's sort of the stoic one. And I probably wouldn't go with this one myself. We'll go with number 2. A secret meeting with Vikings, you say. I wonder what schemes the old dog was up to. We may never find out. I will make our situation clear to you. There have been many kings of Pictavia throughout history, but no one has ever gathered all the clans under one banner. I aim to do just that, and more. I'm working on a union with our neighbours in Dal Riata to the west. This is no easy task. If you wish to be my ally, or even just to establish trade between our kingdoms, I must first ask much of you, more than I have any right to ask. More frankly than I will truly be able to repay. I will ask you to act as my agents, the same way Grain does. So before we go any further, will you help me? Let's go with I will. Then I put my trust in you, Anders, Jarl of Orkney. So we're to serve as mercenaries for a foreign power, just like Horleif. It wasn't the mercenary work that killed our Thane. As I recall, it was from his mercenary raids that he brought back the greatest riches. Already you've done me a great service. Conall and his clan was by far the greatest threat to my reign. Now at last I can turn my attention to a matter that has troubled me for a long time. Religion. Anders, I am a Christian. Most of the clans of Pictavia are likewise Christians, but some are not. This division will continue to trouble and weaken us unless addressed. Beautiful Grain exemplifies how this problem must be solved. She is capable of carrying Christ in her heart while paying tribute to the old gods as well. I have built a great church to win favour with my fellow Christians. Now I must show the pagans among us that I am tolerant of their different beliefs. Let's go with number 2. I probably should have gone with number 1 because I'm the aggressive followers that I'm pissing off with my choices. If we are to unite the old faith and the new, we need a religious leader. I know of the perfect way to achieve this if the stories are true. Grain knows the particulars of the matter. Go on, let her tell you what needs to be done. Conall's death has opened many new opportunities. I suddenly have many plans to make. And with that, Constantine turns his back on you, an unambiguous signal that you are excused. Alright, let's get the lowdown from Grain. So, you killed Conall Taidg. I suppose because of what I told you. That wasn't what I had in mind, but well done though. I'd been trying to hunt the bastard down for months. How did you find him? Go with I'd rather not say. You fear I'd hurt the ones who helped you. All I wanted was to get Conall. His clan is no longer of any concern to us. But fine, keep it to yourself if you must. Speaking of curiosity, Ife asked my permission to travel with you. I told the princess she can do whatever she wants. You'll learn to appreciate her talents. Don't mistake her girlish ways for helplessness. I've seen her gut a man from his crotch to his throat. Anyway, where were we? Constantine needs to demonstrate somehow he's not going to purge the pagan stragglers. As soon as his power is solidified, he's decided he needs a figurehead for them. Now this is troublesome. Since the days of the Romans, paganism has had it rough around these parts. Things were nice and organized under the Druids, but the Romans killed them all, except one, or as the story goes. And here's the kicker: they say he's still alive. The Roman Empire, wasn't that hundreds of years ago? So we're looking for the last Druid, essentially. If this man is alive, he must be 1,000 years old. The last of the Druids. Imagine that. Can't wait to meet him. And there's a joke about his diet. Probably something to do with mushrooms. I wouldn't mind living to be 1,000 years old, just as long as he's not, I don't know, merged with a tree or something. Now, we don't know where he is, but we know his name. Myrddin Emrys, which is supposed to be like Merlin, I guess. That's all we have to go on. Alright. I think that's close to the end of the dialogue. You're not Christian, you ought to be able to get more out of those paranoid bastards. Where do I start? And then they tell me about a location to go and visit, Seahenge. I can ask her to come with me, but I know she's not going to. I go, all right. Okay, that's done. So I'm going to exit the hall, and then I'll have a look at my skill points. Alright, let's have a look and see what I've got. 13. So I need level 250 to get the next level on something, which is I think level 5. So I just need to spend some more points. Pretty much, like, there are a few other things that I could grab here, like thick skin, I could get that one. Good patient, I could get that one. Bloodthirsty, sneak attack. There's a few there that I could pick up. Avenger, opportunist, could be useful. Not that enemies tend to. I guess they do. They do provoke attack of opportunity. This is sort of what I'm more interested in. I think I was looking to get Nephia. I wanted someone to have Inspire. I know Nephia's going to have it. I guess Ross could possibly as well. I don't think it's enough. I don't really think it's enough to upgrade anything. I need to do a few more things. Yeah, I need to do 13, so 247. So I need to get 3 more, and then I need to get the amount, which I think is 15 or 16 to get the last upgrade there. Alright, so I'm sort of at the point where this is the last quest that you do. I'm at sort of the same point of the quest between Perth and Ethelwick. And I can go back to Ethelwick and do that one, which maybe I will do that. I'll jump on the Jotunheim and do some sailing. Just gonna talk to this guy. The vendor has wood, the vendor has meat. I'm looking for hides. I guess I can walk there. This is a smithy, remember? He has hides. People accept salvage, which I kind of need. And valuables. Pretty shit prices. Just gonna double check the wise woman. Funny, when you use the middle mouse to like zoom in and out, it doesn't really work that well. Oh. Okay. She's got hides, and she accepts herbs and medicine. Okay, I'm willing to pay medicine for hides. That's for sure. How much medicine am I willing to pay? 67. I may as well just buy all of it, to be honest. There's another. Oh, here we go. So I've been giving a quest. Another healer. She lives up in the highlands, and she resents me. Her latest spot of spite has moved her curse to the community I protect. Conall. thinking with the hope I'll get the flame. She's erected cursed pole. Oh, right, okay. I just have to go and take those down. Yeah. Alright. And then you can use a quest tracker on this one. I think this quest actually leads you to the other side quests in the game. I haven't used the quest tracker, so I'm gonna try and find them manually. I don't know how much of a good job I'm going to do. I have a feeling they're actually more like over here or something. There's one. So they're already there. Now you can just use them or get rid of them, I guess. Yeah, I thought that's what happened. What do you think you're doing with that? We are better trained and better armed. Let any man who values his life leave at once, and let no disparaging words be spoken against. So you thin out the numbers, and then there's combat. Alright, we don't get the first turn in this one. Now, I did remember that this kind of thing happened. I've got to watch out for that archer. So I can use cows. I'm going to put Rosfa cover back there. Nefia I'm going to pop here. And maybe... So 100% there is going to be a ranging shot done by that archer. I'm going to put as life there. Oh, actually, I could even go back here, like if I wanted to, because this is a bit close. What I probably should have done is popped everyone further back. I don't think I can do that now, and I think that might have been the best decision, is to use the distance to my advantage. So here I think I'm in a little bit of trouble. I'm just going to have to roll with it, but I should have gone back there now that I think of it. The thing is, that character has blocked Aslife from being hit by everybody except for the archer. Alright, so I need to take down this character. I'm going to do a charge. Aslife may as well just left click it. Nefia can go there. I think interrupt is okay, because I can heal her. Ketil doesn't have a shot. Still doesn't have a shot. Alright. Maybe I should have turned this on to non-lethal combat. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I think heal is possibly worth it here. Yeah, I'm actually just going to get her to move. I think I will do the heal.
I can fix this. Thank you.
come up and do a big hit on that guy. It's not really worth it. So it's that character there that are the issues. I'm going to inspire Conall. Just because we're outnumbered, I just want to be a bit careful. Go Tyr's favor. More of a defensive move. That worked out fine, I would say. Go with the shield hook. Heavy swing might actually be... Is there much difference? There is a bit of a difference. Oh, relentless, gotta love that. To get that on more people. %, 50% chance to hit. Yeah, whatever. Scatter shot. I'm going to inspire Conall to KO this guy. Well, that'll be fine. These guys don't do much damage. It's all good. Oh, relentless
That's
again.
what happens
Look
when
at
you
that.
cross me.
Have to get that on more people. %? Yeah, whatever. Go with the charge. I think fights happen at a lot of those sites. So that was one. There's got to be more. I will do that. I reckon I'll try and finish this quest, and then I might save the game and go and do some other stuff. There's another one. So is there going to be... Oh, I've never even spoken to this Justine Braggart. Dana, actually... Who are you? My friend is called Dana, and my name is Justin the Braggart. Thanks, Dana. Your contribution is appreciated. Where are you from? You sound like a Jute. Good ear. I'm from West Jutland. Great. My friend is years from Jutland too, down in the south. Give him the rest of my life story. How did you get into this predicament? We joined the crew of Vizunder. Jostein is a skilled, although, to be honest, I mostly work as a rune cutter. And he's a carpenter. They've been to gelling. I believe I was asking how you became to be prisoners of the Picts. Thane of Vizunder had all these plans, wanted to build a settlement on Victavia, etc., etc. And the Picts captured them. What do you expect me to do for you? Maybe you could put in a good word for us with the locals. Just one guard, subdue him, cut our bonds, and we'll be on our own way. Where will you go? You should join me at Orkney. I'm mustering an army. So that, I think it's prosperity or power is the choice. I think that's what this is. That's what this option does. So I'll go with Orkney. I'll get you out of here. I'll do that a little bit later, maybe. So I've destroyed 2 of the thingies. The totems. There's another one. How many is there supposed to be? 1 more. And there's the other one. So will this be combat? No, just the one. Now I can go back and talk to her. I might actually just take the boat across. Give me some of the wonderful skill points that I'm after. All 4 poles have been removed. 3 skill points, great. And she discounted her prices, so I should have bought the hides after I did the quest. Too late now. Okay, so I think I'm going to save the game here, and then I'll rescue the carpenter in the next part, and I'll decide which part of the game I'm going to do next. I think I'll go back down to Epic. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you look forward to the next video. Just quickly save the game.